level of outrage over this is totally out of proportion to what ultimately was an innocuous scheduling conflict. I wish I knew the real reason they were upset. Luckily, they left us some Easter eggs.
It's absurd, and Joe Biden should be ashamed of himself. And all these people say, yeah, but this is the day we've always recognized Transgender Visibility Day. Well, recognize it another day, not on Easter Sunday. It's an affront to the Bible, and quite frankly, it's an affront to biology. There are two genders. People can't just go in and out of one like a revolving door. It's not normal.
Ah, there it is. Thank you, least interesting man in the world, for saying the quiet part out loud. They don't think Transgender Visibility Day should be moved. They think trans people shouldn't be visible at all. Trans Day of Visibility could have been on National Pasta Day, and they'd be like, this is an affront to fettuccine. And for what it's worth, there's a false premise at the heart of this entire controversy, which is that there's even a conflict between trans people and Christianity to begin with. There isn't. In fact, the Bible doesn't say anything about trans people. It does, however, say to love thy neighbor and to not judge other people. And perhaps the most famous of Bible verses, please do not sell me for $59.99 to pay off your rape costs. We go live to the White House with Michael Kosta. Michael, you were at the White House Easter egg hunt on Monday. What did you find?
Well, I'll tell you what I found, Desi. A ton of Easter eggs, okay? And it turns out you didn't even have to hunt for them. You just wait for the kids to find them and you take them out of their baskets. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Congratulations. I mean more about Easter being pitted against Trans Visibility Day. It seems like all this controversy ruined the day for the trans community.
Are you kidding? This was the most successful Trans Visibility Day in history. Fox News raised trans awareness for 500 straight hours. Yeah. And the best part is we'll get another round in a few weeks when Greek Orthodox Easter goes up against Greek Orthodox Trans Visibility Day.
Okay, but I don't think the transgender community wanted this kind of attention.
Well, look, I can't speak on behalf of the trans community. They've specifically asked me to stop doing that. But it seems to me that any way a holiday can break through the noise, the better. There's just too many important days to remember. You know, Easter, Memorial Day, Arbor Day, my kid's birthday, which is like every year, supposedly. It's too much. And there's no way to keep track of all these important days. You know what, Desi? They need to invent, like, a spreadsheet, but for days.
Like a calendar?
One of those things you drain pasta with? That'll never work, Desi.
Okay, but what about conservatives who say this was an attack on Easter?
Desi, this was good for both holidays. When was the last time you saw people this fired up about Easter, a.k.a. Christmas? But now, thanks to this controversy, everyone, and I mean everyone, except for Jesse Waters, knows what Easter is really about.